Select
No,
sync.
this isn't. No, this is not gonna work. This no,
I,
no.
I'm
I
just trying to get in their head. Go ahead.
I wonder if they're gonna go right click Lena. That would be interesting to see.
I think Lena's gonna be mid, dude. Maybe it's a Draw Ranger mid, but oh no, with the less track is mid. They actually have Lena as support, so maybe it's gonna be Lena Shadow Demon roaming, less track mid, Darkseer off lane. The
Oh,
Darkseer pick. At first, I thought Lena was gonna go mid, and then they picked Darkseer. So now the lanes are sort of running or jumping around. Yo, Joe, what do you think?
Tinker will. I would assume it's going to be Lena mid. Could be a duo mid.
Then what are
Also
you
be
gonna do with
Leshrac
Leshrac?
mid. He could be mid too. One of those are gonna be mid.
Let's see. Darkseer's
I
going on.
figure they'll do a Tinker mid, a Bristleback off lane, and I'm not really sure. I think Winter is the carry on one of the carries on their team, and he went Undying, so looks like a farming Undying. But I don't know. I mean, with what they've got, I would have probably done a farming Earthshaker before Undying.
I think he's gonna play support this time. I think Bristleback's gonna farm, dude. But maybe we have to see how the lanes work out. Right now, it looks like Earthshaker has gone into the off lane, but that could just be, I don't know, for scouting purposes or whatever.
Yeah.
We'll see how it works out.
Enough time to make a cup of tea.
It's come to me from a very reliable source that the Tinker in this game does not have the new Immortal, and therefore they already lost.
Oh my gosh, dude. I don't even want to hear mention of these immortals. Are you kidding me? After what you told me, dude? Like, oh, I'm so mad at Valve. Like, how do you not think about that kind of stuff? Just no regard for, like, common sense, you know? Okay, so the Shadow Demon, it looks like he's trying to cut off the Earthshaker. The Earthshaker smells it and gets out. They blocked off the Ancients, so they don't want Bristleback to be farming Ancients this game. So mid, the block is going on right now. Looks like Earthshaker didn't get anywhere to Fisher block fast enough. It is going to be the Leshrac middle, Darkseer off lane. Darkseer is going to wreck, honestly, versus Bristleback Undying. I mean, the only person he's scared of is Crystal Maiden. That's because Crystal Maiden has a ranged stun, but that's not going to be enough to kill him off, I don't think. The off lane Earthshaker is scared for his life. They're pulling back the lane by denying. I don't know. I don't like the lanes for G-Guard. I don't know how the Leshrac Tinker matchup works, because that's such a weird matchup. I've never seen it before. But I think that like Tinker has the laser, which stops you from attacking. But Leshrac doesn't care. He doesn't want to auto attack anyway. So I'm just like coming up with this in my head. I think Leshrac will win that matchup. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about all the lane matchups?
I think Tinker should actually fare pretty well, even up against Lesh, just because he's got, the range. He does have the miss, and I'm assuming at some point he'll get a march that can help push the Lesh out a little bit further. I think putting the Darkseer up top was a good call, and he'll probably fare rather well. I would have definitely swapped out the Bristleback and the Earthshaker, though, because Bristle'll just be able to withstand a little more of the beating and get a little bit more out of the off lane than as it sits right now. They're just giving it up.
Earthshaker is gonna be level 1 at like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's literally nothing he could do. If he shows his face, he'll just get destroyed.
He does steal the DB rune from bottom. Well, Draw Ranger is 11 CS. I don't know what perfect CS is, but that's probably as close to perfect CS for 2 minutes in as you can get. Crystal Maiden is looking to take out Leshrac's courier, I guess. Oh, let's see. Move forward. Oh, what is she doing? CM is just waiting there to try to gank, I guess. They don't see this. Leshrac doesn't know that this is going on. There is going to be an Earthshaker stun. Leshrac goes down to the south. Crystal Maiden is walking faster than Leshrac, but Shadow Demon does disrupt him. Now they're gonna try to put the stun on her. She might actually die in this position because of the Shadow Demon. No, there's one hit away. Let's check actually puts it in.
Oh, that's
Oh my
greedy.
god.
Oh, wow.
Lina stun. Lina can't though.
Oh, man, what a play.
That was the Lina.
Oh, the smoke to save Leshrac, dude.
Oh, for real?
What a play!
Tinker had a rocket going after him. They smoked right before it hit him.
Oh my! I didn't even see that. Holy crap!
That was why they smoked. It was because
Yeah.
it cancels the rocket.
That's nuts. That's nuts, dude. Jesus.
I don't understand. I don't understand why he denied himself though.
To get back to base faster, like he spends all his gold and then denies himself, goes back to base faster, and then just
Well, he spends
somebody
all of
finds-
his unreliable gold.
Mhm.
All of his gold. He could have spent all of his gold. I don't. What did he buy?
That like MVP just seems to have better team play in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That
Played
was
really well. That was
That
next level.
was. Oh. Because you don't. If you have a smoke usually at the start, you don't plan to use it to do that. It just happens. That's so good. So good.
Yeah.
taking a look at the CS. You got this. Wait, actually, Shadow Demon is on Earthshaker's ass a little bit.
He's
Are they
dead.
gonna do something? You
They're
think
gonna
he's
kill
dead?
him. They're gonna disrupt him. They're gonna kill him right now.
Right?
Oh,
He's
where?
just- oh, he actually just blocks
Oh,
him
what
off.
a fissure.
I thought Shadow Demon should have just disrupted him earlier so that
Yeah,
Jarring could get on the other side.
I don't know why he soul catchered. Like, I think he thought that he had him stuck with the fissure. I don't know. That was. Because I mean, you
Despite
know.
being-
But
No, I'm just saying, despite being up against Darkseer, Bristleback is decent CS, actually. That's all I was gonna say. Sorry for cutting you off, Iggy, please.
oh
Don't hurt
no.
me.
No, I'm just tired. I'm just here. I'm literally just here. But I might have 2 games left. Even one.
So right now, Lina was caught out in a weird position. Crystal Maiden comes down, finds her. Lina, like, lands a bunch of nukes on her, but the Tinker Rocket will finish her off. There will be... Even if she had a smoke that time, it wouldn't have worked, because she was too close to the enemy. But while Earthshaker leaves the bottom lane, and now, while Drow Ranger is going to take this bottom tower, it's the same kind of thing as before. It's like, G-Guard, they don't pick offlaners that are good enough at stopping this push. MVP like last game was with the Leshrac in the safe lane, now it's with the Drow Ranger. I really like to see how fast it takes the tower. It might not be as fast as the Leshrac taking it, but we'll see. She should turn on, honestly if I was her, I would turn on the Ring of Aquila. Crystal Maiden got a kill on Darkseer while I was jabbering about Drow Ranger. But right now, Leshrac just died.
Oh,
Yeah, but he's going down also.
The March finishes him off. Yeah, S4 rules.
Completely outthought himself there.
Dude, that March does, yeah. The March is very powerful. It's like, even if you get a haste, dude, like you better haste out of my March, or you will end up dying sooner or later. I always forget how good of a skill that is, especially in the mid lane. Just totally changes the way you have to play.
yeah, completely zones out your opponents.
Damn, yo.
Oh,
What is going on? In mid, there's the Earthshaker stun.
Shaker doesn't know what to do. He's like, I'm just like, fuck.
He hasn't skilled up anything. Even though he's level 3. He's just trying to go for a soul ring so he could like be a roamer basically at this point. It looks like Crystal Maiden is looking for a timing to get onto the Darkseer. But Darkseer, that ward is there's a ward in top, like in the top lane, right? You see there's 2 wards there. Does that ward scout out the Crystal Maiden rotation? I don't think so, but maybe it did.
Oh, and they put Lena mid for some levels. They want her to get level 6.
And so, where's the Lestrak guy? Lestrak, look, maybe he's gonna go bottom. Oh, they actually took the bottom tower already. So, Joe Ranger, 2 games in a row, MVP strike first blood in terms of towers. The Darkseer is mad close right now. Undying is gonna come up from behind them, but Darkseer doesn't care about an Undying. If one thing Darkseer is good at is good against slows, there's a smoke coming from Crystal Maiden and Earthshaker. But Darkseer looks like he's gonna walk forward. Crystal Maiden and Earthshaker are gonna go in for this one. But this is a 5-man rotation, except for a 4-man rotation. Sorry, Tinker's always gonna be somewhere else on the map, and they freeze his ass.
Oh man,
down. But that's 4 people, and meanwhile, like you said, Lena's gonna get level 6 in the next 30 seconds, and they might take this middle tower just. Oh, they don't have Diabolic. Let's see. Right now, one Earthshaker came back to try to do something. Tinker has an Invis rune. He's gonna try to put a march down and stop this push. But Draw Ranger's free farming bottom. Like, honestly, I feel like MVP's always getting something out of this. Let's try post forward. Why would he could have gotten out from there?
No, he doesn't have a choice.
Oh, okay. So that was a good block by Earthshaker then, right?
Yeah.
So, right now, Darkseer gets solo killed by Bristleback, and Earthshaker kills Shadow Demon. Oh my god, too many deaths around the map. It looks like G-Guard are outplaying them in this part of the...
Like, I don't understand. The vision that they have is on the other side of the tower. Why are they going towards the place that they have no vision? It has all these trees that you can, like, hide around. Like, you see Radiant's vision.
Exactly.
Why aren't they going top?
Yeah. I understand what you're saying. Like, Leshrac should not stand in that position. He should stand.
They would have been able to scout out a fissure block from the other direction.
Exactly.
The guy doesn't have a blink. He can't hide in the damn trees. Sure as hell can hide where it is now by the bottom rune.
That's very well.
So bad. Well, they were winning, but now I don't know if they're winning.
The
Girl Ranger needs to keep doing what she's doing.
Golden Experience is still in MVP's favor because they're always like farming one on the map, even if they're losing kills.
Yeah, it's for Protect 1, sort of. For Protect 1, I mean, Dro is literally playing by herself. I really wouldn't be surprised that enough ward coverage. They didn't go in and place one. They know where like 4 here. They know where all heroes are on the map now. She's gonna go push bottom lane. There she goes. There's people in the spectator chat saying that this MVP team is. I don't know who said that MVP Hot 6 was going well.
Yeah, it looks like they're smoking to try to get around.
She's trying to get this bottom tower. She should. Oh my god, she doesn't even know, dude. She's
The
so
whole
dead.
team is coming by here. Almost.
Oh, she's gone. What is it? That is a 5-man rotation, 100%.
Well,
Yes,
I
it
would
looks
come
like
for
they're
the
trying
money.
to force a 5-man.
How much money did they make? That was an 800. Well, 512 for the kill, minus 269 to her.
But they did get.
512 for the kill.
Leshrac gets middle tower off of that, and they continue put the pressure top. Okay, so Tinker has the boots of travel, so this is a different game. Maybe if G-Guard can continue to defend towers, like they have to defend everything now. Last game they had a problem defending towers. They didn't have the right heroes to do it. The Lina offlane wasn't that good, but Tinker, I mean, let's see. Tinker might be able to defend this stuff. So maybe Bristleback gets so tanky, so 6-slotted that even a Draw Ranger lineup with all the right clicks can't do anything. We'll see how
I think
hard.
he's good anti-push. He's a good anti-push for sure.
Right now, Crystal Maiden is caught out in no man's land. He's trying to get the solo kill. Earthshaker Fisher comes in and he gets the last hit on him before he can disrupt himself or the Crystal Maiden. That's a good little gankerino on that. Damn it, Earthshaker's trying his best to be useful. He is level 6. He's up to 1,000 gold. He's definitely going straight for Blink Dagger, I think, unless he buys his boots right here. No, he's not gonna get any boots. He's gonna keep it Brown Boots. The Soul Ring is gonna solve his mana problems. He's just gonna be a roamer. He's just gonna try to. If he gets a couple more pickoffs, he will have that Blink Dagger, and then G Guards and defense is gonna be incredible. Earthshaker, classically one of the best defenders in the game, along with Tinker. Crystal Maiden and Lena find each other. Lena just throws out her ulti like, "Yo, get off me! What is wrong with you?" Leshrac coming from the top side, not trying to reveal himself, goes back up into the enemy jungle. Where he does have the vision. He's gonna farm these enemy camps. I don't know, dude. This is mad greedy. Leshrac should get out of here. What is he doing? He does have the drum ranger, I guess, to back him up a little bit. Wow, that was greedy from Leshrac. He just stole all their camps. He was like 5 steps away from 3 enemy heroes, and he just took. He's like, "I'm gonna take these camps. Screw you guys."
They probably know that, like, they're in their jungle. They're just like, well, since they're in our jungle, we're just gonna jungle in their jungle.
Yeah, they're
just switching jungles. They're like, let's trade.
Oh, but the
Hey,
fish
this is
block
gonna be a
does
good
it
one.
block? Oh, he
Yes,
does.
it does.
He just be out. Oh my gosh. The Crystal Maiden wasn't close enough there, unfortunately. I mean, even the Earthshaker himself could have canceled it with the enchant totem, but he didn't even try to go high ground.
He was still silenced.
Honestly,
Oh.
Brissa was about to become a problem. He's gonna get BKB soon.
Okay, so right now he gets 2-man to Fisher, 2-man. Oh, Echo Slam. The invis will ping off, but Bristleback just melts. Honestly, the Tinker comes in, cleans up 1 kill on Leshrac. Is he gonna get the Draw Ranger? No, he decides to TP out. Right now, Winter and Guarding are chasing, trying to get the Shadow Demon, trying to get the Lina. Doesn't do anything. Darkseer just comes in. Oh my! Did you see? Okay, did you see how fast Bristleback melted though? Real talk, like.
You see the fissure that blocked like half of their team from doing so. That was such a bad fissure.
Yeah, it was bad. It should have been, I guess, more towards the jungle. Is the angle was towards the tier 1 tower almost in mid. I guess the angle should have been more towards the jungle, so to have more open space for, especially for his Bristleback to be able to move around. Bristleback just got blown up, and he has a Vanguard. So you think the BKB is the answer here to Ukraine? Ukraine, what's your name? I want to call you Ukraine.
I just think he's gonna be dangerous once he gets BKB.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of
I mean, I think he
pretty
needs
much-
it.
They're pretty much dead even right now in terms of net worth.
I think the Dro is the most dangerous. But I mean, in terms of net worth, yeah.
You're gonna go for this Roshan. Should be able to take it super quick, but Undying is in the area, and Shadow Demon sort of shows himself 100%. So they have this ward up here in the Radiant.
What
I don't know
are
if that's
you doing?
the Ancients. They're just
What's
standing.
MVP doing?
They're baiting Roche, dude. They got now everyone is here. All 10 heroes are in the area. Darkseer is gonna go try to farm out mid a little bit. This gives vision of the enemy high ground. That's why you do this type of stuff. But Tinker is the ultimate farm hero. He can be anywhere. He's like, oh, you're gonna farm mid. I'm gonna come farm top. You guys want to do Roche? Let me farm top for a second, then I'll be back for the Roche fight. There's a Fisher thrown out there. Darkseer goes down. I didn't even see that. I was sitting at Tinker the whole time. How's that? Oh my gosh, is Orange gonna do something? No. How did they kill Darkseer basically?
Fissure.
Yeah, Fisher, and then
Fisher, just all the burst damage abilities.
yeah, body blocking keeps coming in and dropping his nuke, his little laser.
Alright. Dude, I mean,
Maybe a missile in there too, I don't know.
to be straight up honest, don't you guys think that the offlane Earthshaker of this game is doing a lot more work than Lena did last game? You know what I mean? Yeah. I really think that's why they're so much
He's
closer.
not screwing up? Sure.
He's about to get his Blink Dagger.
Yeah, but I mean, it also goes back to the utility of the hero. Lena's a hero that has good utility once you get some items on her. Earthshaker, he's got stuns, he's got fissure, he can block people out, and use it in more way than just, hey, let me stun you.
Mm-hmm. So
Just
yeah, definitely much better person without all. I mean, all you need is like, let's see how they do in this top tier versus top tier. It looks like Leshrac and Bristle trading a little bit of bottom farm. Only Darkseer and Lina is up here. If G-Guard goes on them, there's a blink forward, but he's just gonna try to turtle out the tower.
yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but Earthshaker does have his blink dagger now.
That's so big. I honestly don't think that MVP could take another tower. I think this is the tipping point. You know what I mean? If they try to commit to a tower now, Earthshaker is gonna blink in an ulti, and the Tinker is gonna do too much, like March damage and all this type of stuff. G-Guard realized when they saw the Draw Ranger, they were like, we need to be able to turtle, and I don't know they're doing it. They have 3-man smoke in here. The Undying is basically 5 position support at this point.
Oh, they're gonna find somebody here.
Oh my god, the Shadow Demon scouts him up with the poison from the trees. Oh my, that's crazy. You always have to see the enemy first before they see you. That's like the most important part of any, engage. In the top tower, there's a fortification going on. Tinker has rocketed to the Lina caught out, which CP's out. Darkseer just runs away. Oh, Earthshaker blinks forward and Fishers, the Bristleback is still on him. Vacuum back, surge forward. There is going to be a silence from Draw Ranger. Now Draw Ranger is going to pour it in. Does not decide to continue because of the tombstone left by Undying. Okay. So they did draw out the glyph again, but there's not, you have a Draw Ranger and a Leshrac on your lineup, and you have not taken any towers. They are stopping them from taking towers. I will say that much about the Dire. What are you guys thinking about the items on both sides besides the Blink Dagger on Earthshaker? Item progression. Bristleback has his BKB. Darkseer is going for a pipe because he doesn't want to get Earthshaker. Because also the CM ulti, nobody thinks about it, but if the CM, when the CM gets a good ulti, it's a 5-man wipe straight up. So we'll see what she decides to get. Maybe she's gonna get a Blink Dagger herself, or maybe she's gonna go for more BKB type stuff. Because BKB would allow her to get into anywhere and just, ulti whenever she wants. The Tinker has a point booster. What does point booster build into? Let's see here. I know it builds into Bloodstone still. It builds into Axe. Do you think, an Axe Tinker? Has anyone played Axe Tinker yet?
He might be building Octane Core.
Yeah, that's another thing. So Octane Core and Axe are the 2 new things that Tinker can get this patch. But we'll see. It will probably be a Bloodstone, honestly. That's boring. I like to see if they actually do crazy stuff.
But I don't know why he doesn't get Octane Core though. He can ready refresh and shit.
They going forward on Lina. I think they should be able to get the skill. She Glimmer Capes and TP's away. There's a sentry put down, but the silence from Draw Ranger does not allow Crystal Maiden to stop the TP, even though she put a sentry down. Oh my gosh! It does look like Crystal Maiden is going for a Blink Dagger, because I guess she would have gotten the Ogre Club. Oh, and while all that is happening, Leshrac does get bottom tower. So okay, that's really big. Honestly, the towers have to be knocked down by MVP Phoenix. They have to knock them all down to take the map control, make sure that there's nowhere they can stand safely.
They're just avoiding team fights right now.
On both sides or on who?
No, MVP. MVP
okay.
is... Because clearly Garda is trying to force team fights, and MVP is just split pushing them all the time. And they're actually managing it because they're actually ahead now. Because they're inexperienced at least.
Yeah, the gold is really close. This game is really close. I think that if one big fight happens, you'll see the Earthshaker and the Crystal Maiden dominate, and then but it's like what you said. It's like MVP doesn't want that to happen. They want to continue to split push. They want to continue to farm up all their heroes. What do you think wins this super late game?
Ultra late game, guard.
Okay, because Tinker's Tinker.
Yeah, Tinker can get out of control, and Bristle can get out of control.
Well, you know, with MVP's lineup, I'm not putting too much bang on Bristle. You know, as soon as his BKB drops down to 5 seconds, they just have to survive that, and then you can go and he's done. You know, the Tinker is going to be the person to worry about.
So they do pick off Joe Ranger in the top.
No,
so
but
yeah,
go ahead.
No, it just looks like MVP got caught out there a little bit. But yeah, go ahead.
I think the whole burst down bristleback is bullshit. You can't. Late game, he has so many defensive items. He turns his back, and he has a pipe, he has BKB, he has shit ton of HP, and you're just gonna waste every burst spell you have to get him down, and the rest of his team is just gonna finish you off.
Well, don't you think that like the Joe Ranger DPS will help a lot if she gets like 4, 5, 6?
No, they will definitely do a lot of damage, but if they can't just burst him down because they can't waste all the spells on Bristleback. I mean, if they do that, he did his job,
Right.
Like, they have to ignore him at first because he's actually the hardest target to burst down. And the later in game it gets, the harder it is to ignore him, It's possible to burst him down now, but eventually it's just you're gonna just waste all your team fight on him.
Well, right now, Joe Ranger's picking that top tower, getting very frustrated that the top tier 1 tower is still there. The fact that top tier 1 tower is up is why Joe Ranger died earlier, because they still have that map control that they can take a fight in this area because that tier 1 tower is still there. Now Tinker's gonna TP up here and stop the push once again. Yamate is ready to do this all day, every day. Like they first pick. Oh god, there's a 2-man Fisher. What is going on here? There's like Dark Earthshaker ulties doesn't do any damage to the Darkseer though. The Ranger surges forward. She starts busts out her DPS, her Massive Madness, hitting Undying. But oh my god, the March damage is forcing them to run away from this. Oh no, it really looks like G-Guard has their number. The Soul Rip coming from the north side, and Tinker blinks forward and finishes off Darkseer. Dude, honestly, I think it's like you said. I think it's like the later this game goes, the harder and harder. Like MVP is running out of moves. They want to get these towers, but they can't. They can't do it. Not against Tinker, not against Bristleback, like not against Earth. Even though Earthshaker died like really early and his ultimate didn't do much, he still set up that fight with the Fisher and everything. Well, damn, this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
I don't even think Bristol was in that fight.
No, he was not. He was not in that fight at all. He came at the end and he put a cool spray onto the TPing out Joe Ranger, and like that was it. But it's just like the Tinker March alone, you can't go into the Dire team because of Tinker. You know what I mean? It's so hard to be able to do that. They have to find another way to sort of take objectives from Tinker, like from the Dire side. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe wait for the next Roshan. Roshan is up. So I just like, oh my god, there's a fight going on in bottom lane. Take out Shadow Team. Is that a smoke? They put down a ward also in this area, maybe setting up for the Roshan. Oh, right now in middle, Bristleback just mans up and takes mid, and Lena puts her stuff on, but Bristleback just turns his back, and
yeah, see, he takes no fucking damage. I mean, that's like that was like a 600, 900 nuke, and it did no damage.
Do you think Bristleback is gonna get Octarine Core, fifth item, 6th item?
I have no idea.
Dude, I love Bristleback Octarine Core. It has like a 75% win rate in pubs if you look on Total Buff. But obviously, if you get to the point where you can buy Octarine Core, you two are probably winning anyway.
I was gonna say, give me 20,000 gold over the other guy. I can make sausage and cheese win games.
Come on, Iggy. You know, always, yo, Iggy with the gird, always, yo. Keep the flame alive. Don't ever stop freaking out.
They have to soul catcher Bristleback. They don't have a choice.
Right now, Shadow Demon got caught out in the Rashawn Pitt. He disrupts himself, but they're all here, and the rest of the Phoenix just has to run. They don't want to fight this. Now they're gonna take Rashawn into this. So you're saying how they have to. They're gonna take out the ward that Shadow Wings put down here. Darcy is just gonna run in. He's trying to vacuum people up onto the high ground. First back, he runs forward. Oh my God, Joe Ranger died so fast that she tried to TP out and she just got wrecked. What happened? It like lagged out and like I saw her try to TP out and then I saw her with like less than half life. The Tinker pick has worked out. They slowed the game down. Now MVP Hot 6, sorry, it's not MVP Phoenix. MVP Phoenix is a different team. MVP Hot 6 feels the need to take objectives, and they cannot do anything. They cannot fight, they cannot take objectives. What do? You just lose, right? You can't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, if you look, all it took was Tinker to go up there, and he's almost killed Darkseer. Or he did.
He did. Darkseer gets a tower, but it doesn't matter at this point. The tower has survived up to the 29-minute mark. I mean, come on, there's a Jules up on Earthshaker. He's gonna die. Tinker sort of TP'd back and left his buddy Earthshaker behind. But Earthshaker should have known better. He should have, as soon as Darkseer died, he should have gotten out of there. But look at Tinker in mid, just causing havoc, like giving an F. Undying just keeps running forward, and Bristleback, they don't care. They're just gonna keep taking there's just three of them. The two tanks and Undying and Bristleback and Tinker TPing in and TPing out. They're just gonna force this. They don't give a crap.
I mean, keep in mind, Undying can also heal Bristleback, which is huge.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a really big burst nuke heal. That, you know, like a heal on Bristleback is huge because it's hard to get his HP down.
Exactly.
So a heal on Bristleback is a lot more than a heal on CM or something.
Yeah, it's like more efficient because you're restoring hit points that are really hard to take down.
Yeah, and it's a lot too. It's like, I don't know, 500, 400. I don't know what's the max.
It's per unit. 16 times 30 is 480.
480.
Dude, my mental math is a little slow. Dude, Darkseer, is he gonna die? No, he doesn't die. Do you think Tinker needs... Oh, he did Dagon. He needs to upgrade the Dagon, right? Tinker is just having fun at this point. They found Lena here. They put two dusts because they're tired of Lena and her freaking Glimmer Cape shenanigans. Like, oh my God, they go in it. Bristleback is still here in mid. He gets Leshrac. Oh my God, they actually might kill him. Vacuum back, all this stuff. But he has the Aegis. Tinker's gonna go top. So Tinker decided to abandon his friend Bristleback. But CM is here. CM is here. They don't decide to engage. I don't know why. If they saw the Tinker go top, they should have went on Bristleback. Don't you think? I don't know.
I'm really wondering what his next item is gonna be.
On Bristle?
It's like he's sitting on 4K gold. Like,
Yo.
what?
Octarine Core, please. Let's go. That'd be so cool. What is he gonna get? He's going. He gets a plate.
He's doing shopping therapy right now.
So he's right now. They throw this with the blink forward on the Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden does use his ulti, but it sort of gets canceled up on the vacuum, I think. And then oh my God, Earthshaker goes in, uses his ultimate. Oh my! And Bristleback's just in the front lines with the BKB, with the gem. Like, you can't go invisible. You can't do anything. Like, where's Tinker? Tinker just committed suicide. Was that a misclick?
No, he was getting beat down by Drow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Bristle's getting a Vanguard. I mean, not Vanguard, Shivas.
I think he's getting Shivas.
Well, I mean, I see that he's getting Shivas.
Do you think it's an AC or no?
No, it's Shivas. He bought the rest.
Oh, okay, my bad. So right now, Lena's cut out here. Does take out the Earthshaker, but gets taken out herself. Tinker comes back in 17 seconds with this Bloodstone, good item.
And Shivas is really smart because they're all squishy and he can just catch up to them with Shivas much easier.
I just don't. I just think because of the Darkseer, the Darkseer can only save one person, so it doesn't really matter. They don't care about like getting all the kills. They just want to like run forward. So the Shivas is definitely good for that. They just like run forward if you engage just like Shivas you, and like Darkseer can save one person, but Darkseer can't save everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Centaur, I guess, would have been better for MVP Hot 6 than Darkseer. But I don't know, we'll see. So Tinker is still doing Tinker things. Where is he? He's in base. Get out of base, Tinker. I want to see what you do next. He goes top. Bristleback is in mid. They've been doing this for the last 10 minutes. Bristleback just goes mid. Tinker just goes top. They can't do anything about this. This is really crazy how this has worked out.
Yeah, I mean, right now Tinker's just doing what he does best: keep the lanes pushed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're just gonna go in. They get 2-man silence. Bristleback doesn't care. BKBs and goes forward. Tinker does TP into this. They get the Shadow Demon. Draw Range is trying to attack from the high ground. There's a march on this. Looks like Undying will go down, but no, he still rips himself and he comes back up. Now, Draw Ranger just dies. Earthshaker flings forward and ults. Darkseer responds with a vacuum. Leshrac does all his damage. Lina ults on someone. I don't know. That was a good box. Yeah. The vacuum wall was good. They get the gem off of that. So I guess Bristleback going a little bit too YOLO for that one. I'm looking at the fight recap. Joe Ranger did buy back for that. It was they got 2,600 gold from that. Damn. And they got 4 kills. This is MVP's chance. They're gonna try to get the tier 2 tower. Let's see. Look at the buybacks. No one has buyback on Shikar. No one. So this is no Bristleback for 30 seconds. Right now, oh my god, they cut out the Tinker. He kills himself. He doesn't have buyback either. This is gonna be a Rax. This is actually a Rax. I'm not even joking. When you have a Leshrac,
Yeah, they fucked up. Guard fucked up real bad.
Disaster.
God. They could have defended the high ground with Tinker, right? And waited for Bristleback to come back to fight. Easy. But
All
Tinker
you do is
just
stand there and spam
March.
March.
But instead, he just gets himself killed. Selena.
Yeah, they all YOLO like crazy. They just go like march right in.
Oh, but it looks like they're gonna back off now. Everyone seems to. Like the Undying is so distracting for long enough. Dude, that was so close. Why Tinker should not have died there? That was really like, yeah, they did YOLO in mid a lot, but Tinker dying all the way back there. He should have been up top inside a base where they couldn't get to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Iggy, it sounds like you want to say something.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Tinker is approaching really difficult to deal with farm.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. All right, guys, I'll be right back.
I can't believe that Winter's team.
Yeah.
If that was any worse, like that was.
That was just a throw straight up.
I mean, those fissures. Oh, there's been a lot of errors in this stuff. Oh, that Darkseer's trying to catch that Tinker.
like playing Bristleback. He's just such a manly hero.
He's really good. I like playing him.
I mean, he's the hero you can YOLO with and like totally like get away with it. In a sense, it's like it's what you're supposed to be doing, you know. It's like
Alright,
satisfying.
his partnership.
So what's been going on, guys? More Tinker stuff?
Yeah.
Tinker looks like he might run into a track here, but he's just gonna TP away. They know where he is, but he just TPs out. Man.
I like how he has Bloodstone and Soul Ring.
Yeah, right. The Soul Ring is like when you get in base, when you're healing, you like Soul Ring in the fountain to heal faster. Because
Yeah.
the fountain heal is so slow.
Right.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Man, but I guess G-Guard is gonna slow down a little bit here. They're gonna deward this. Is the Crystal Maiden gonna get used up by Lina? No, it does not get close enough. So G-Guard, they're gonna cross the river in mid. Bristleback's gonna run forward in mid, and again, it's gonna be the same thing. What are you gonna do? Our Bristleback is in mid. Our Tinker is doing Tinker things. What are you gonna do about this?
Farm.
Yeah, I guess, right? The net worth, though, like, Tinker and Bristle are just so fatty fat fact.
I mean, at this point, it looks like everybody's starting to gather up, try to go into the Roche, you know. And I'm pretty sure at this point, MVP fully understands they can't give it up.
So right now, our Shaker blinks forward. They blow up Shadow Demon. Holy crap! Do they have vision in this area? They just like went on him, and he disappeared. Yo, they're gonna take this road. It's gonna be. Oh my gosh! They're just gonna give it to Bristle. He's just gonna run.
Oh, he's sitting on 4k gold again. I wonder what. I mean, after the road, I wonder what he's gonna buy. They don't have a pipe. They still don't have a pipe. Yeah, they don't have a pipe. It's bizarre.
It's interesting, but I don't know. They're not grouped. I guess they're not grouped up a lot, but I don't know. It's just Bristleback. I don't think Bristleback's gonna go for a pipe. He's gonna go for more carry items. He does start off in AC here.
Oh, he's getting AC, yeah.
Yeah, he has to carry. There's gonna be Tinker maybe getting caught out. No, Lina almost stuns him, but he blinks away. Damn. But killing Bristleback twice. Good luck, sirs.
Yeah. He can just YOLO all the way to their fountain at this point.
Yo, I mean, don't say it like that. Last time they YOLO'd mid. Oh my god, they go forward. Solo Echo Slam on left track. I do not give a fuck. Kill this guy off. We're taking this tower. Let's go. Tinker TP's in. I would like to see Bristleback actually get the boots to like TP onto other heroes. Like Tinker TP's in, Bristle TP. That'd be pretty cool. And, okay, they're taking...
You go on Tinker, there's like 5 TPs on him.
That would be crazy, right? Right now, the Yules come up into the air. There's no follow-up. The MVP is trying to take the top tower, but they just get Earthshaker destroys Lina, and Tinker's just gonna destroy it. And it's crazy. They take the bottom 2 towers and they defend top at the same time. There's gonna be a TP out here from Darkseer, but it doesn't matter. Bristleback is still bottom. He's gonna man up. He just goes in on the left track. Jaw Ranger's doing good TP here. Tinker feels the need to the suicide himself. Darkseer is here. They're gonna try to kill him off. Bloodstrike runs forward.
Look how fucking tanky he is. That's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
he has the Aegis. The Tinker has buyback. Do you think he should buy back and come back in? There's no creep wave.
Oh.
Now there's no creep wave for him to do anything. He gets stunned up.
Yo, creeps are doing work.
Oh my god, the creeps in mid are killing everyone. But Undying and CM have showed up. They get 3-man silence. The Shivas comes out. Oh my god, the Air Shaker gets duels up into the air. Everyone had enough time to show up. The Shrek does survive on a little bit of health. Oh my god, the creeps in mid. I don't understand why Tinker doesn't just buy back and do this. Whatever, I guess it's too late now. Like, Tinker should have bought back if either to join Bristleback for the fight or to defend mid, I think.
Yeah,
But he's
Bristleback.
back.
Bristleback is spitting quills like machine gun. He's just like. No, but look at him in the fight. It's crazy.
It's because Leshrac, like Leshrac does all that damage.
Yeah.
And like, it's just like, okay, I could do the same thing as you, Leshrac, thank you.
And quills go through BKB.
Yes.
Nuts. He just spits and quills everyone.
Yeah, dude. Bristleback late game is a lot scarier than a lot of people think, I guess. Because like, people don't think of him as like a carry, but like
But that's why they nerfed him last patch, right? They were just like, holy shit, he can actually do a lot of damage, so they nerfed his right click. I mean, the attack speed or some shit, I forgot.
Yeah, they definitely nerfed his ulti, so like Warpath gives less attack speed. So that he's not like a straight up right click carry, but he can still do a lot of work in the mid game. Lina finally finds the Tinker. I feel like every time I see Lina, he's trying to want Tinker. Crystal Maiden is here to try to save him. Leshrac wants to finish off the kill, and he does. Tinker does have buyback though, and where's the CM? CM blinks away, but Earthshaker goes in on the Leshrac. Undying, 3 of them are trying to do this. CM ult, Leshrac BKBs, Earthshaker BKBs, and Bristleback shows up and finishes off the Lina. They're gonna run forward here now. Dude.
It's a man's world for Bristleback.
Yeah, right. He goes forward.
He's Chuck Norris of this game, dude.
Wherever the Bristleback is, MVP do not want him. The Dire have good vision over here of mid and of this high ground right here.
Oh, what the fuck is he building? Demon's Edge? What's he gonna get?
Is he? Oh man. What
Is he going
get?
rapier?
What is he gonna get? What is it? No, Abyssal doesn't work with that. Do you think he's just gonna get a crit? No, right?
Abyssal does though, right?
Abyssal's with the other one. Abyssal's with the Sacred Relic, not with Demon Edge.
Oh.
So he can only get crit or MKB here. I mean, or rapier. I mean, who cares, right? He's not gonna die anyway. Maybe this is what he's gonna do. He's gonna get rapier, sell his boots, and get the Aegis, and then then he really does become Chuck Norris. Okay, right now he's gonna go top onto the Leshrac loses him and Blinks TP's out. I really do wish that Bristleback had an Abyssal to stop all these shenanigans.
Yeah.
Cause he does get kited. You saw in the fight bottom when he had Aegis, he got kited for the longest time. He got his Aegis, they took away his Aegis, but then his team did come back him up. So right now they actually find the Darkseer, go in, move forward. Fisher, CM ulti, easy. Frostbite. The Frostbite cooldown now is like really super low.
They're like at 8k net worth gain and 12k experience
For G Guard.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, MVP still have a chance here. They're trying to make a move in mid. If Lina... Oh my god, I thought Lina was going to Yules him up there. If Lina Yules him up there, are they going to take this rack? He puts the march down. There's 4 people here from MVP, except for Darkseer. Okay, Tinker's the only one here. He TP's out. They're not gonna. They don't want to go into the. I feel like they could have. Maybe they could have backdoored it. I don't know. But they're gonna find the Crystal Maiden here. She tries to force step away. There's no avail. And Tinker is here. Tinker blinks. Oh, blinks again before the silence can get him. That was huge. If he got silenced there, he wouldn't have been able to rearm his blink in time. That was crazy.
The Bristleback is just gonna go on 4. He's like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, he's. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. This is what I'm gonna say right now.
He's a honey badger, dude.
He hasn't bought any javelins. He hasn't bought anything for the crit. Maybe he's saving for buyback, but he hasn't bought anything. Okay, he bought something. What did he buy? Look on the career. It is gonna be the MKB. So I guess there's a butterfly on Joe Ranger. That is why he's buying MKB. Okay, now everything makes sense.
Yeah.
There's an Octarine core on Leshrac, so Leshrac is getting those big boy items. We'll see what happens. This is gonna come down to like one play. Like it's gonna. I think the next big fight. There's been a lot of little pickoffs. We'll
Yeah.
see.
The thing is, if G guards fuck up, they can lose the entire game because like MVP can take down their tower so fast. Well, so can guard, I guess.
It definitely goes both ways. Like we are in the late game. It's not ultra late game because like there's not too many people 6-slotted. No one's 6-slotted. I don't think. There's no one you could say that it's 6-slotted.
Bristleback is 6-slotted.
Oh yeah, I guess the only thing he can change is his boost, right? Maybe he sells Sanjin Yasha and gets something else, but yeah, Bristle the first to be 6-slotted. Tinker has super boots. He still has space for items though. But he's down to 4 Bloodstone charges. He's died so many times. He had to suicide so many times. But this could be the fight that G-Guard is looking for. Bristleback in the front lines. They are trying to cut off. They're going to find Joe Ranger. Joe Ranger does get his BKB up, and the 2-man silence. So Bristleback just goes into the back lines. But I think Joe Ranger is going to kill him.
Oh, that's a good pick off.
Yeah, Joe Ranger kills the Earthshaker. Now, oh my god. He blew up Tinker. Tinker has buyback. I feel like he has to use it. The Leshrac, oh my god. The Joe Ranger got his BKB off before Earthshaker could do anything, and that's it. Like that's the 2-man silence kills Earthshaker, and now you don't have any team fight.
Yeah, she had really good positioning the entire team fight.
Bristleback did not go on her at all. Is that the game? Tinker has to buy back. Why hasn't Tinker? I feel like Tinker should have bought back as soon as he died there. They're gonna take mid racks. It looks like they're gonna go for bottom racks. Earthshaker buys back. Earthshaker still has all the spells. Oh my god, they're fighting the Darkseer and the Bristleback. Bristleback gets a little dash up. MKB.
Oh,
3-man ult.
Oh, the throws, man.
Right after. The Tinker finally buys back, but Drow Ranger comes out of everything and Leshrac and does 4 of the damage on. Drow Ranger dies on the swing to Bristleback. Bristleback PKBs and walks away. Oh my gosh, this fight is crazy. I should probably scroll out. Leshrac is going on someone while Undying has the thingy down. The person they're going on is Tinker. Tinker has died back. Tinker has no buyback. They all have buyback on MVP's side. But okay, so right now CM goes forward, links forward. We're trying to get on Leshrac. Undying is chasing him.
This CM is manly, look at this.
Yeah, right. But it is a solo Leshrac. He uses the ulti to try to finish him off. Everyone on MVP has buyback. Everyone. Okay. All 5. So it's not like G-Guard can do anything like this. G-Guard has to stop throwing. The fight recap is ridiculous. Right now, Leshrac is now richer than Tinker because Tinker died back and Leshrac got a lot of kills from that. But they are going to get the Roshan. That might be more important. There's no instant lockdown. That is the problem. Crystal Maiden should have been in front. I know you say that Joe Ranger had good positioning, but if Earthshaker revealed himself to Joe Ranger, I'm talking about that fight that started.
That pickoff was huge. That pickoff was huge from the beginning of the fight.
If Crystal Maiden was there first, maybe the frostbite on the Joe Ranger. If you get frostbitten, can you BKB or no?
You probably can. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, you probably can. It stops all the active.
So damn. So it wouldn't have even mattered either way then in that case. The Draw Ranger just seeing the supports, BKBing up and taking them out with a 2-man silence.
Yeah, supports have to care because Draw Ranger can like two-shot them.
Oh my god, is Tinker gonna get caught out here? They no. Lena threw the nuke too early and Tinker cancels his TP, I guess. But he does TP the tier 2 tower to try to defend it.
There's a lot of farm damage anyway.
I mean, what is he gonna do with it? Tinker is actually pretty poor. He went for the super boots of travel, right? So his item progression in terms of other things has slowed down, and he just died back. So he's actually pretty poor for being 50 minutes in the game.
Yeah, and has only 2 Bloodstone charges. That's really bad. Tinker won. Not as much as Storm, but
right now they're all up here. They're trying to hide. They're trying to see if they can get the Tinker. Oh my god, MVP is this like, what the hell? Is this like next level super genius play? I guess we'll find out. Are they gonna come out from behind? It has to work. For it to be next level super genius play, they're gonna run into the Undying first. Undying uses his ultimate.
Undying is like
uses his thingy. They 2-man vacuum. Oh my god, is Earthshaker gonna die here? He gets a good ult off. What is going on? The March? They kill up.
I have no idea what's going on, dude. There's so many. There's just lights flashing, dude.
Oh my, Bristleback is running forward. He's trying to get onto the Draw Ranger. Draw Ranger gets a 2-man silence to go back. Oh my, where's the Tinker and all this? Oh my god, they actually kill the Draw Ranger. Draw Ranger buys back. Tinker keeps going forward. He's gonna kill the Leshrac.
Oh, the Glimmer Cape, though. That Glimmer Cape. On Bristle.
Oh, it saved his life. He
Yeah.
Less than 50 health. But it looks like he kills himself. Leshrac bought back. Draw Ranger bought back. I think Darkseer bought back.
Yeah, this Tinker is suicidal.
Tinker, how many deaths does he? I feel like I've never seen a Tinker die more, honestly. Like, he's just straight up died. He dies 8 times.
Yeah. This poor zombies.
They're actually going to go for the end of the game. They know that Tinker does not have buyback. They have to deal with the Bristleback Undying combo, though. They use up Bristleback in the air. He BKBs, he runs forward. He's like, get out of my face. What the hell are you doing? Shiva's on the 3. Darkseer, Shiva's back. He's going to die to this straight up, but oh my god, Draw Ranger, the positioning is so godlike. He takes out the Crystal. Oh no, Crystal Maiden cheeses up. They killed Darkseer. Oh my god, Draw Ranger gets Fisher. This big Draw Ranger has.
This Bristleback is so manly. Look at this shit.
He just ran forward and hoped for the best. It looked like the Draw Ranger was gonna turn it around, but Crystal Maiden eats the cheese, and they just Fisher out the Draw Ranger and kill him. Yo, the cheese mat, yo, Rashawn matters, yo, let's go. The
cheese Dodo.
Cheese Dodo. Okay, so they don't have any buybacks. I feel like, yo, this game is going into the ultra late game, and Tinker is very, very poor. Do you think that G-Guard should slow the game down again and let Tinker farm more? Or it looks like they're just going to go down mirror. Do you think that they should try to take a Rax here?
I don't know. I think Guard can win the team fight pretty easily if they don't get their supports picked off. I think they actually have an advantage pushing high ground because they can have heroes in front.
Oh my god, they actually fished out the Shadow Demon and burst them through the cave.
I mean, that's what's been getting them killed all the time in team fights. The fact that their support got picked off before any game started, before the fight started. But if they don't, then they straight up have the team fight.
Are we gonna see a base race?
Oh my god, I didn't even realize this. The Shrek is in bottom. Lena is in top. They're trying to get as much out of this as possible. Tinker is back here. He's gonna try to defend against the Leshrac. Lena is in mid. They're trying to take bottom racks. They take mid racks and bottom racks on the side of G-Guard. No, there's not gonna be a base race. It looks like it's just all G-Guard all the way, honestly. They're gonna even go for the top racks. Right now, Leshrac and Lena have feedback to try to defend against this. I mean, they tried to do what they could because of Draw Ranger had no buyback. But now Draw Ranger is going to come back. We're going to see a big final 5v5 fight. Big back on 3. There is a BKB pop on the Earthshaker. Earthshaker does have his ulti. CM pops his ulti just to zone them out. First of all, just bashing the rack. Oh my god, the Earthshaker links forward and ultis onto Draw Ranger. Draw Ranger gets 2-man silence off, but he gets hexed. The hex by Tinker. so big. Oh, but Lena kills Bristleback. Bristleback buys back and tries to take in.
Oh,
They
man.
actually suicide on Tinker once again. Oh my god. That was and they're also gonna get Undying on the back of that. What happened there? How did G-Guard throw it once again?
I don't know, man. They should start the website like they did for EG.
That was like it looked good. It looked BK like Bristle was hitting the racks, and then
Yeah.
and they just come back and kill them off. Right now, Bristleback is trying to chase Bushback out of the base. Tinker does have buyback. Tinker should buy back. I don't understand why Tinker's not buying back. You have to put the march out. Everyone buys back on Tinker. You have to put the march up before the enemy comes into the base. Otherwise, it's not worth it. I feel like, you know what I mean?
But this is MVP's final push. If they fail, they lose.
Okay. So right now, there's Tinker finally does buy back on Dying picks down the Tombstone. They're just trying to get him out of the base. The Glimmer Cape on Luna to try to help him escape. But I think Shadow Demon is gonna die here. He does disrupt himself for a second. There's a huge ulti on Bristleback. Bristleback
Thanks to
more
the
help.
face.
But the Tinker is running around here trying to kill stuff. There's a BKB Earthshaker in the front. He does stun up Darkseer. Darkseer gets a
Oh
4-man
my
back.
god, so much damage.
That's it. Draw Ranger's dead. He dies. Oh, are they gonna keep? Oh, there's nothing else. Oh my gosh.
I think if you look at like net damage done by heroes this game, it's gonna be like ridiculous. Like this game dished out so much damage.
Oh, like damage done by both heroes, by
Yeah.
both teams. Yeah. These team fights have been nuts. Like I can barely keep up with them, you know.
Yeah, I always see like flashing lights and Bristleback maining up. That's all I see.
I mean, it really doesn't seem like the Draw Ranger is able to get off enough auto attacks to do as much as she wants. Before the game started, I said that the Draw Ranger is good against Undying, he's good against Bristleback, but it doesn't seem to
Oh,
work.
look at the damage, man, on the Rex.
Oh my god. It's over.
Are they throwing again? Or are they actually making a good play? I can't tell.
There's no buyback on Draw Ranger. They know there's no buyback on Draw Ranger. Did they actually GG out? They took the rack and they got out. They're not gonna throw again. We're gonna take the rack
And now for one game.
Yeah, right? Jesus, this game has been an hour long.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think about the Draw Ranger in general? Like, because like I really thought that the Draw Ranger was gonna be able to get a lot of auto attacks off, but it really doesn't seem like, unless she goes on the Earthshaker, on the Crystal Maiden, it really doesn't seem like she's too
Yeah,
used
she has to start running right away. And die. They just can't man up, you know? MVP cannot man up.
Yeah.
And they need to man up to do damage, so they just get killed.
Undying has a solar crest, so even more tankiness for the Bristle, I'm sure. Crystal Maiden with the eye. Okay, so Bristleback positioned out in the front here. This is it. They either win the game or they lose the game right now on MVP.
Yeah.
There's a Tinker March coming in. That Tinker pick though. Even if the Tinker is not like a good Tinker, I feel like it's still doing enough. It did enough work this game.
Yeah, nobody has buyback. Nobody.
The Leshrac does.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, practically speaking.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna take the Hex?
What is happening?
They could actually put the Hex onto the Leshrac. Leshrac tries to get back. He gets disrupted. Crystal Maiden pops KB. The Yamate goes forward and throws us.
Look at their base, dude.
Look at their face.
Is the game over based off of that? Oh, there's a Lina ulti onto Bristleback. Crystal Maiden dashes forward, tries to. The game's over. It's like I'm trying to catch the fight, and then the creeps take the game.
You know, I'm gonna say one thing before I get out of here and go to bed. I'm about to fall asleep. The only thing that Bristleback was missing was a mustache and a beard. I mean, if we're gonna man up, we might as well go all out.
Yeah.
Yo, seriously.
And like a patch over. Oh wait, he has a patch over one eye. Never mind.
Oh my gosh, dude, that was nuts. He got 665 gold per minute that game. He was easily like the biggest motherfucker on the map. The Tinker like did a really good job of slowing down the game, letting the Bristleback farm. But I don't know, the Joe Ranger wasn't able to fight him. It's like what you said. It doesn't matter because BKB exists in the game, and he will just BKB, not care about the slow, run forward, man up, force a reaction. I don't know. Well played.
But well, it was nice chatting with y'all. Have a wonderful
All right.
evening. Enjoy the rest of y'all's games.
Alright, man. See you.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
For sure. Thanks for being here.
Hi.
Iggy, once again, Iggy, I'd say that one team has a good draft, but the other team's draft seems to be the one that takes it out. I mean, the last pick Tinker was
They
just.
had no way to kill the Bristleback. That was so.
Don't you think
silly.
Joe Ranger? Don't you think Joe Ranger is good against Bristleback though? Like,
Oh,
no, I guess not. Jesus.
they have no way to remove his armor. The dude has like 40, 50 armor. That was so dumb.
Hmm.
Like there's a point in the game that yes, if you're ahead of the Bristleback, it doesn't matter. But he's so big. He's so big, and they have no way to.
So definitely Joe Ranger falls off. Tinker bought enough time for the Bristleback to outfarm the Joe Ranger. That's
Well, she only has like 3.5 items, and that Bristleback has 6 real items.
I mean, Joe Ranger is a slow farmer. She farms through taking towers. She's a single target hitting.
She
whereas
went
Bristleback
single
goes-
target. She didn't go Maelstrom or. No. She has Mask of Madness. I want to kill a single target. I mean, they did better than I thought they would, but I just.
It really
Oh,
looked like
Bristleback.
they had the lanes, they had the momentum, they got the mid tower, they got the bottom tower, but then Tinker got his boots and just slowed down the game completely. Like it looked like the game was speeding up for the Radiant, and then they just got slowed down by Tinker.
Do they even have a mechanism? They don't have a mechanism, do they?
That might be good going into March.
You really need a mechanism. Like, why didn't they? There's no Guardian Greaves, so somebody didn't pull the mechanism. Mechanism, yeah, it doesn't upgrade into Lotus Orb. Those are two. So here's the thing. I am gonna go to bed because I was half asleep during that game. I heard the entire game. You guys did fantastic. I don't know if anybody wants to take over. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go to bed and we could just pretend that we casted all of this. That was actually a pretty good game.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it was
I mean,
really good.
but as far as just a score update, PNC 2-0 by Viva. That series that we just saw is 1-1. There's only 2 other series. Well, there's 8 teams that are playing 2 more games, but chances are Rave is going to beat Sig. No, it doesn't matter. Well, Hot 6 and Minisky. We'll see. I'm going to bed. So, if anybody wants to stream, by all means, you're welcome to take I'll host you, but just, is anybody gonna do it, or are we all going to bed?
Again, I cannot. Like I don't know if Eugene can. Yeah, so I don't know.
But I'm down to chat with you, Joseph.
Yeah, for sure.
Go
And
hang out,
watch.
just watch the thing. It's basically just us. Go hang out, watch the games.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Bye everyone, have a
Alright, night, man.
All right, Iggy. When you wake up, Iggy, let me know. All right. For sure. We need more Iggy Dota in our lives.
Somebody linked somebody's Twitch in the thing. I don't know what that's all about. Have a good
Yeah,
night.
no, it's just somebody playing. Like it's not.
The-
They're not streaming anything. They're just playing
Zero
themselves.
zero one guy might be. Keep an eye out on him.
Oh, Brandon? Yo, Brandon, are you here? Can you hear us, Brandon? All right, yo. All right, Iggy, go to sleep, bro.
Have a good night, guys. Bye.